Melo TV. Information, entertainment, analysis, and gossips. Be careful. We are everywhere. Melo TV. Subscribe now on YouTube and get the vibes.
Hi everyone, you're welcome. It's your girl again, Melo TV. If this is your first time coming here, I want to say you're welcome. For all of you returning, thank you guys so much for always coming back. It's Saturday morning. Happy weekend to you all at your various location. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you according to your time. Please, as you join us, do us a favor. Please like the video, share the video, and tell us where you are watching us from. I come back with this video for this Saturday now because of waiting. We don't talk so much about anger management. We don't talk about a lot of things. I bring this video back now because of waiting. When this incident about Blanche Bailly be happen, so many people will be emotional. A lot of us who were keyboard warriors who talk anyhow if we talk for media, where we not even know which way it happen. In as much as we know say we'll talk about a lot of faults for the side of the military or for the side of Blanche Bailly, some facts are good to be made clear. I did make the video today now for first give 100% Boza salute for Grand CY International. Grand CY began for be live yesterday for analyze for tell we which way it really happened. Boy, Kai, you're welcome for tell me which way really happened with Blanche Bailly. Whether na Blanche Bailly buy fresh or store no the exist or receipt no the exist or which way it no the exist. Grand CY we gave a be live yesterday. So it makes a short video on the way back, way there for highway. It talks enough in the drive, they talk. And now because of that video, we are there for here today. I want me to analyze that video because the video will be very important. That will be the talk for this platform. So many people, they feel like, say, we just talk because, say, we hate Blanche Bailly or because, say, we hate the pay as a pay don't rotten. But I'm glad because other people, they see reason for which way it happen. Guys, please pump some hearts. Please pump some hearts for the video. Now, thank you so much, Richard. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Now, this video will just make a very short one. Everybody or anybody, if you watch the video, go watch them after. Credit go to Grand CY International because na a video and I don't take in a video where I don't want use them, make you analyze them.
This program will want to console.
Grand CY talk plenty things for this video where I want make you pay attention because that will be the talk for year for this show. All man say no, Blanche really get right. Artist say calm. Oh no to police brutality. The one cap. Oh they don't get no right for bring. Oh my sister in the building candid opinion with DM. See you can't live today like orgasm. You just have a few people vanish. You don't cause if I want to my eye, don't vanish. Hello, Melo, how far? Watching you from the city of lights. Hey, I see you guys. See you, thank you. Maria, welcome. Good morning, darling. Richard, thank you. Grand CY make the video. Hey, Mbe, you are welcome, my dear. Thank you for joining. I want to analyze the Grand CY video. Like I said, it's Grand CY began to get some powerful show yesterday where we don't anticipate me at all because now it be among the people like it talk say it want reach for police station. Grand Agbogibe they already come up with Blanche Bailly where they already finalize all thing. Even though we already see here and you say Blanche Bailly don't leave Boya where they don't talk say me no come inside Boya where a passport still be held at police station. We no one fair confirm that story. Now still story where they still run because they talk say where investigation is still go on. You know get for leave town except say so many things that be involved. We not go talk that one now because the real cocoa of the matter never come out. Now, we don't want to talk about whether na fridge, whether there's no store existing, whether wait. We want to talk about it. Good morning, Obid. Agnes, I see you, darling. You all are welcome. Now,
this program will want to console. Listen to me, guys. That's some very, very important thing we need for talking.
Now, orgasm live stream.
We really need to sensitize our people them. May they know exactly. Because at the year some people they did for one man country. Oh, you're right. Police don't have to do this. Oh, police don't have to do this. They did for day. Even for one man country, self, my brother. You know be misconduct for front police.
Thank you, sisters. See why I make plenty sense for this video. See no. In as much as some people are taking social media wahala so personal, even if you hate some person because you and a person with an ideology know the tie, times and then no, sit down, listen to what that person is saying, pick the sense out of which way that person is talk, and the one way not make sense, you throw him. Pick the sense out of which that person is talk, and the one way not make sense, you throw him. Because me and you, none of us is perfect. There are times we misfire. There are times we take to correction. There are times people force ideas on us and we decide for accept, for do the right thing. This particular video where Grand C winemaker no go lie una. If you don't watch this video or you never watch this video, just the watch, listen. Grand C wine make a lot of sense for this video because people are just acting as if they are robots. They are non-living things. It's like say they be saints. It's like say now some people they go gaga, some people they take the matter personal. We are talking about a situation where if you find yourself in this, how can you free yourself from it? How you feel you come up for this kind of matter? You go either aggravate the matter or you go struggle for reduce them. I go continue. I know that some people they don't like Grand C ideology. Don't be say they hate it as a person. Because we can all differ in opinion. It don't mean I say I hate you as a person. But
any man get a bad day for your life. Any man get a bad day for your life. If you come up for some corner, so some policeman or some gendarme or some who, if you come up for some end, he get a bad day.
Bless
you go
be
run.
in the building. Bless be. Thanks for coming to my live stream. I really appreciate.
You go start small for corner. My brother, na different level. Na different level. So when I hear people, they can talk a lot of stories and they just bad. So please, I beg una no vex. I go.
My friend, before I continue, Grand C
I go
bad
drop
days.
una for some moment.
He talk about bad days. He says some day you meet up with some officer so he come up for a bad day. May you say self no go worsen thing because when you go worsen situations, we will go only come for here. We can cry and it ends so. I'ma jet you are welcome. I'ma just say what's up. No send me you. Okay. Oh.
Make me a drive. We go still hold this program. Make me a drive. I say, oh, police come for Blanche Bailly house. Can't catch Blanche Bailly. Oh, no warrant of arrest. Oh, this and this. You people, before you start condemning some things, find out what is happening.
Exactly.
We know say the bad police the day outside.
Exactly.
Bad army people then day.
Exactly.
Bad gendarme then day. They day plenty. Plenty. They day for outside plenty. But, and as I know say, which people then do then day when I talk say, we know say the one they saw then day. Now so they go, that witchcraft then they define that only something where go glorify their name, they cut them, they go put them for online.
Exactly.
But no problem. We already know say when God know your intentions, say your intentions are good, no matter which way they do them, they don't ever succeed.
Exactly.
All these things the way they do and so they do and I say waiting, I say more help the society. Me people too they behave fine. Why would they talk for the police people that say
we not go there now only for the end, for the criticize. We also there for the end, for sensitize, for tell people how to help yourself. When you find yourself in a situation like that, yes, in as much as we know say the bad officer the worst one we also know say so one they be understanding and Grand C why they take me towards that direction. We understand which way it play.
no, come on, you people are supposed to behave well, but we not fit make police behave well by acting like them.
Exactly. Take note. We cannot expect the officers to behave well, whereas we would see act the same like them. Whereas we will not be better off than them. The change start from you and I. It not mean say because say you be some celebrity or you be some star. Now it mean say you beat authorities hands down. No. Good morning, Bailey. You're welcome, dear.
We not fit give example for police or gendarme they behave well by acting like them. Yes. Because you and me know so we not fit use force for adjust them. You and me know so we not fit use force for adjust them. Now why we will keep for the sensitize ourselves. Sensitize ourselves. I don't talk and I don't repeat them again say. No matter how anger some money anger day.
Okay.
No matter how hot some money temper reach. My brother, sweet talk, the can make that money save.
Now, Grand C why they talk about anger management. Anger management, no matter how hot temper you day, It then, like, for example, couples the way they query, or friends the way they query. No matter how hot temper where you day, sometimes they way you dey sweet talk for some person, that person calm down. See why I spoke well. I will give him that. His ideology on 80-20. I'm not in support, but this talk so make us support CY. Exactly. Now when I talk say no, some ideologies the way you not fit support them, but also one the way no, you go support them. And the fact say you and ye una ideology not that, you know me say you hate CY as a person. And it make this video I want to understand something, because so many of us are taking social media drama for a reality. So many people not be even expect say Grand CY and Grand Agbogibe na people that if should don't go one place they drink water. Shockingly, would it take a personal, whereas these people are fighting on the same goal in as much as their idea it not be the same. Any man get away for reason thing, but they go na say me the industry go front.
Sweet talk, the can make that man is able. If that man care who call whoa. Sweet talk, the can make their sebo so wow.
Exactly.
Sometimes it costs nothing. It costs you nothing for just humble, relax.
Mr.
Man is able from head to toe.
Welcome,
if I tell you that I want to see I'm on a daily life for this very anglophone region for Cameroon, I no go agree. So tell some person like me, all Pancho Siwa International, still get heart, courage, become for online, for can tell Runa some kind of way we supposed for they behave.
Grand CY we all will know say na very hard nut for crack. If even the car online can't tell we about morals, can't tell we about anger management, na for tell you say no man no be above correction. Na for tell you say no man no be above the law. Na for tell you a lot of things. Say all we are a work in process. We learn every day. We take to correction. Whether we take or not take, and directly or indirectly, one or two things are involved. Now, Grand CY they tell people about anger management and about being rude. We will know for the media. Say Grand CY a man for no nonsense. Now, why that you need for no at least, pardon, chef? It could now the thing that no, now the thing that.
Most will not say truly speaking. No be smarting. No be smarting. Sometimes when you just come, oh, police come into our house without warrant of arrest. Una think say, una no say circumstances then the day where police don't need warrant of arrest to come for your house.
Una don't hear that talk. Una no say circumstances then day where police fit come for your house without warrant of arrest. We talk about last show. Prof be there for show. Mommy bear be there for show. Candy they be there for show. All man be there for show. We be there for show. Say, we not know say some situation in the way police they come for your house without bringing a warrant of arrest. Me grassy wife ni broke a coconut moon a year.
We not know so.
They don't know.
We not know say circumstances then they
yes,
way police don't need warrant of arrest for come for your house. Okay, Joe imagine say they find some bandit.
Excuse me, Mary, some comment. I think we should just leave this matter and get the direct source, because there is too much confusion in this matter now. Inside this small matter, we don't hear all kind of story. It's not confusing. For the confusion where you want confusion, you want confuse yourself. For this very matter, we talk about anger management, we talk about being polite, we talk about our rights, we talk about a lot of things. So if people don't know if you see understand, it don't mean that say you must hear the right thing. Is it about staying behind your keyboard and saying that no to police brutality, or is it about knowing that there was a crime scene and the police was there timely, or you know what? They don't send me warrant of arrest, or they don't send the convocation. You know they show up, then they just say don't come. They just bust for the. May we to not be so quick for type. Where we to not understand which way it play. There is more to it, like you said.
Some person are fugitive. They define me, and suddenly they just see. So that police they supposed for come on now, go for procureur. Bam, sign warrant of arrest. So bring them all.
You don't hear that talk. Say in case of say police they define some fugitive, all of a sudden they see. Maybe that person they don't define. All of a sudden they see. They will run, go back to station. They go tell their boss. Say, oh, we don't see that person will define you. May I give you warrant of arrest. So we can carry you. Est-ce que c'est that's what it's supposed to be? We'll continue.
Say warrant of arrest, so we don't see that man. Say the man go there for them, wait to the Muna go bring warrant of arrest, can't show you, they catch you. No more talk true. The man go she don't for them, be wait to say me, they go sign warrant of arrest, then can't catch you. No. So then the
Gerard says some police officers will even let you go once you collaborate with them 100%. You can be yes, police. You will end up hurting yourself. Exactly. Any small noise, you go studio, do calm, say celebrity. You think say you be above the law. Military go do una for bitter.
So warrant of arrest they be, but please no, these things that they just over too plenty. They just over too plenty. Circumstances and the day where officer no need warrant of arrest before I can catch you. Circumstances then they. I don't know why we Cameroonians would want to exaggerate where these things they told they happen for one country. America plenty. Plenty. In as much as we try for talk for the people, they say me they begin to behave well. Like una no wait, I go give una experiences then.
Yes, God.
They flop. And every day would they do all these things as soon as say, why would they talk for police? They say, please, take it easy with the citizens.
Yeah.
Would they talk for gendarme, the military? They say, please, take it easy with the citizens. We also talk for the citizens.
Hey, Missy, Anita, my darling, oh, you have been missing. Welcome, thanks for joining. This matter really passed me out.
Citizen too. Because people then do it, they get bad mob. Terrible
Salute
bad mob.
sis.
You go there for inside motor.
Thank you for the stars. Hey, grassy wife, wait, ma smiles for the stars so they don't say on me. Thank you so much, darling, for the stars. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. See how my face just shine automatic.
Identity for you for move identity, no problem. Because people then do it, they get bad mob. Terrible bad mob.
Mommy in the building. Mommy Bell is in the building with Auntie Mama's Corner by Bell Sanke. Mommy, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. I did just concur this video I do analyze and a video where Grand Siwa International make yesterday. With respect to what will happen with Blanche Bailly, I will not say we see how Grand Siwa to be give acknowledgement. Say now thanks to Agbo Gibbets where Blanche Bailly come up for outside. I would not see how it don't come yesterday. They begin to get some big live show yesterday. They don't come yesterday. He talk about the whole thing. Say in as much as we want condemn, wait will be condemnable. Make we to also reason as humans. So now the video I try for analyze and also see why Grand see why a video.
You go there for inside motor, they go ask man identity. For you for move identity, no problem.
Thank you,
they ask you identity, you go move the professional card again. Just imagine some kind of situation them. You did some motor, you have proof so you be bush faller. You get passport, you get identity. They ask you national identity card, you move the passport gear. You move that passport, you get, you want show say you come up for one man country, bam, now you be president for this country.
Before I finish for talk of the grass white, I already comment. Ross, you're welcome, darling. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate. For you here, when small shaking day, police go just come broke na una door. See, people they just talk. See, but they come so that they broke that door. Now they didn't knock door. So you know, sleep house and they even lock door because the cars they mash and enter. They mash and mash at 3 a.m. Only yeah, pataka. When I had the corner that on a pataka on a way to you, they only knock na your door. They only walk bed. They all put touch your eye. They ask their ID card because also it is something don't happen. They don't get that time for say they carry. I concur wait where you talk, my dear. For Dubai, they didn't joke with that one. That one at Dubai. Now why do we see why don't make a understand? Me people don't feel like say paying at the worst pay. Say these things that they happen for other countries.
They ask you identity, you go move the professional card again. Just imagine some kind of situation them. You did some motor, you have proof so you be bush faller. You get passport, you get identity. They ask you national identity card, you move the passport gear. You move that passport, you get, you want show say you come up for one man country, bam, now you be president for this country.
Voila. Sophie Talk Show. My darling, you're welcome. Sophie Talk Show. This should be a platform, if I'm not mistaken. Sophie Talk Show, you're welcome. The people think it's only in Cameroon that police will treat you bad if you resist. Everywhere, of course, everywhere. Respect them and call your lawyer. He will only meet you where you... That is it, Mama. Warranty of arrest is not necessary in all situations. Over here in UAE, I was in my room with my roommates when CID came knocking. CID didn't even knock door, not there. It's because CID did knock door. Maybe for our own, for our building, CID did knock door. All the time CID don't ever bash in for Isawa building where they carry all man picking the go time. CID never ever knock door. CID don't broke door where they sleep inside house more than 4 times or 5 times. If I'm not mistaken, if you stay for Abu Hair, you will understand which way they play. CID didn't knock door. CID didn't broke your door, enter. Then he broke your door, enter. You only want to open your eyes. You don't like this. You want to put touch for your eye. They only ask on your ID card. You know they will not. Before you want to look outside, see the whole outside and balls. They don't pack. They don't carry all mango. You go clear your name for up there for you come for your house. For a foreign land for foreigners, Dubai police can't do that to their citizens. They cannot do that to their citizens, but they are doing to other people. Because they are citizens, they get them like na citizens them. Na citizens them.
I'm not you the president for this country. When they want to say give identity, you give a passport. Then when they want to tell you say this one, no, they don't want a passport.
I don't know why.
As they used to complicate, you bring disorder. Until tell you the thing don't hurt. It don't hurt to your neck. That time now you move identity game. Say they gonna take it easy with you how. Situations they did. Situation.
Mommy, how do you no go? Why? Let me try to go. Even in Europe, the police you if you want to resist. You go. But welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, dear. I don't call on today now. Hot video.
No, but the issue I say the way the grandfather always talk plenty door, but you see very the grandfather don't talk any man we can any Cameroonian way to talk against the my head. I'm saying my head no correct because the grandfather don't talk sense for once I ever know him. It don't talk sense. Some people they make like say Cameroon don't change. Some people they make like say Cameroon at the airport talk about war and since when Cameroon police start use war. When I hear them correct for Israel so I forget contract every day. They never hand you war for Cameroon. When they can't take you, when person don't report you safe, and have a simple argument with when they can't take you, they need you try that and say warrant, they kick your knee and say the actual warrant. When police can't take you Cameroon, you already know the
building, guys. Ground welcome. I say my girlfriend they building that's as we talk.
So you already know the system for the country. You understand now? You already know the system of the country. You know, say when police come over and take you, the highest way if you do nativity, follow them, go for office. Anything they want to talk for the another time, if they get for bail you down, ask for a phone. They will give you a phone for police. They go call anyone one call. They can bail you, remove you. But now you want to show people them because wait, see, we don't be so carried away with Western culture when they see sitting anyway when they come pick people. Artists that were in the country, the day life, say, Mona sit the door, me, you take your phone for day. Me, other one help who at the end of the day. Nobody cares. Other fan they shout for this, say, why they do this? Why they do that? How many of them pass to that police station? Why? Why should they that very time? Go scam the right. Move Blanche Bailly. No one no go. All my children me the hear news. The issue I say, we Cameroonians we get a problem now. Seriously. Would he try for claim like say the country don't change? Would he force that intention like say the Cameroon change overnight like because the city they happen with different countries or if you say no, if you just embed them through social media, then everything be okay. We'll get a system, we'll be already in them. The system will change someday, somehow. We don't know when. Police come and take you, you get your picking for the that picking is sick, even a way to corner, even neighbor say where home are picking. Comply and go. If you be star for you and your family. For Cameroon, that's the function. That's the celebrity way to even have who have if inside Italy when they come and catch you, we be celebrity. They don't care whether you be now who policeman don't know celebrity. They don't know your status. You understand?
Exactly.
You are a human being. You are a human being. Be celebrity to your own fee. That one concern are you and your wait.
And your fan base.
The issue I say if you know law for your country, simple law for your country the way. You know, say it be not on paper. It be very simple. You decide whether they execute the law. If they can't execute the law the same that way, follow the way they have full cash any mavakati. Now normal thing, follow go. You don't want proof now. It's say over badness. You be star. Who cares? Who cares about you and stardom? It's gonna happen to one
You should have started in front of people who are loaded with guns.
If you look at me, people that criticize that policeman, but if you watch that video, that man was patient with her. That man stand on you talking along plenty time. But he'll say they get the mail, say one downgrade them. The man too vex. The man vex. I get right for vex because where is he? You know, the Cameroonian, you supposed to respect police. Yeah, people that you can't hear no mommy. We
don't discuss this thing. We don't discuss this thing. Now 4 days we discuss this palaver.
Yes, mom.
From that day when it happened. It's not even an issue of Cameroon. Many people then they not do this. Many people not marginalize Cameroon. Even for France, I have seen where police have come without a warrant. They're looking for a criminal. They bang into person. Many people then they shit down quiet before people start making noise. I bet before I jump inside me and salute all the G-stars them. Melo, I would already meet up the morning before.
G-stars. Wonderful.
Yeah, no. They say with the G-stars, so we are G-stars. Yeah, so now Melo and her G-stars. So no, you know, like I don't follow what you see why I talk. I think that the things that we don't talk and sings. I tell you the other day, I tell you about the case of some guy where he raped some girls in Bonase, Cameroon. They catch, now since last year it happened. This year they catch some boy where look like he, they call me. They call me, they catch the boy, say c'est la personne là, because in case the boy no now until I tell the brigade commander and say no, not be the boy. Say not be the boy before they release it. So that boy for the axe warrant, the boy follow the man, they even handcuff him because a rape, serious rape case. They handcuff the boy the brigade will handcuff. And then the policeman, when I tell you say no, not be the boy. He tell the boy, say, I be very sorry. Now the person in the picture, this look as you look like he. He take the boy ID, the boy present himself. The man beget everything. The man beget everything because the boy, there's a warrant on this guy. There's a warrant on this guy. He made the boy waka, I see one waka, they go catch he. So wait to see why I talk. I don't hear wait you talk. I not be following. I not follow the life. I not follow the life on weekdays, and so it's difficult for me now. When I fall on top some break, and then when I fall on this thing for break time, and that I follow full well. But wait till it talk, not true. One thing I get to even talk to with celebrities them. May I tell you something? When we talk about privileges and immunities, diplomats and they fall within privileges and immunities. And even then, I remember the other day for Mali, 2 military people, the way they did work for French embassy, they arrest them for Mali. They sleep for sale without warrant. They say they meet up the way they take pictures, and that's a small example to tell you the way they are. Yes, this is what I'm telling you. They arrested them without a warrant, took them, they slept in the cell. We never can follow news. So when people they wake up, they become so excited. People become so excited and just talking trash. It form name me Blanche Bailly defeat it now who face because I talk now only that they want know me because I'm sorry. Some people then go say, I'm sorry to say it, I don't know her. I left Cameroon. No, I'm sorry. I left Cameroon long ago. 22 years. I think she was still a child. So I really like no ye. You understand? Now that the way I try, I go inside. Me at the sometimes the way I go talk about some case. Some person, it's not that I'm ignorant, it's because I don't have any interest. We're not share the same. We're not share the same. How do you say it? We're not there for the same platforms or things like that. So I don't know her. Some person go say you don't know. Excuse me. Does she know me? She doesn't know me either. No, we'll be all celebrities, no, in our own way. No, we are all celebrities, whether we like it or not. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. We are all celebrities. Do I have immunities? Being a celebrity, do I have immunities? No. No. I don't have immunities. I am a human being. The only people where they get at the still talk and are diplomats them for every country. And sometimes they even arrest them at their diplomatic immunity they make and they release them immediately. They release them immediately when they brandish their diplomatic status, and then you go see they go release them, and they're releasing them not because they're not guilty. So now they go, what go happen and say, the country go right for the country where it give you this man immunities, may they uplift the immunities if in a criminal offense where they need for treaty, and then they need for uplift that immunity before they ever try this person. So be you whatsoever, you have to follow the law. Be humble.
Mommy,
Yeah, Papa.
mommy,
Yeah.
they throw plenty of these people they talk about war and all. They mistake that because it's small, they don't know when and how they issue warrant.
Yes.
See, Ame, if there's a warrant of arrest on your head,
Yeah.
they don't need to send out the message for any dispatcher out there.
Yes.
It execute that warrant. You know
It
more
execute them. Yeah.
That's it. People don't even know. Suppose they talk say
That
they don't
is it.
see warrant for that policeman hand. Just with your stupidity, you don't even know it's in a warrant
That
of
is
arrest.
it.
The warrant of arrest they for
That is
office. They don't
Yes.
dispatch that police that they execute the warrant of arrest. They don't
That's
more hold
it.
the hand the paper.
That's it.
People you come on social media. You can't take no get warrant. You can't take no get warrant. You know it's in a law. You know, fair no law of your own country. But you take law of outside country to compare our law for your own country. You take international law, what imply for
No,
Cameroonian
my
law.
brother, may I tell you some situation where I faced for France in 2003. Some chaps they will not be get cow in my house. Some person don't send message. They don't report that picking. They report it. At their house with my sister, 2 small picking and 2-year-old picking, and about that the other one was 6 months. They can't knock my door. You know what? I use that picking them, but I use them in the sense I just tell the man, say, I beg, maybe I put this picking them somewhere, maybe they not see when I enter inside my house. Let me just put them somewhere so they don't see it, so it doesn't traumatize them. And these guys waited while I begin to do this thing, while I begin to struggle for protect that picking them. Now the chap I begin to protect, you see, no. Now this thing, because I be need to, when they be entered, they be need to go, because I get my house being a duplex, they be need to go up. So I make her in such a way where as they come out, the door be open for down. Now so that picking come out, it not even go now outside, it go up, it climb story building, go now for up, go remain now for up there. So many people then they should not until they, you know, like the way your approach towards a situation, as would they talk and see why don't can repeat them again. Your approach, being humble, you don't need to be arrogant. Now you pay that girl, now you pay that policeman, it's taxpayers' money. It's not, sometimes they even talk the celebrity, do they even pay taxes? How many of them declare tax? How many? No, they should. They should. They pay. I pay tax habitation. You have to get, yeah. This is what I'm trying to say. So we now supposed to protect inside the policeman when now taxpayer money, it pay. You understand?
Exactly.
Celebrity no get privileges, no get immunities. I'm sorry, more be honest. A celebrity does not have privileges, they don't have immunities. May we do this, and we are all citizens. We don't only have rights, we have responsibilities. With the talk and today, we need for help with judiciary for eradicate crimes for this thing. Wait till where it do. So that today we'll never really get this thing because we'll never get the side of the story. It the only talk I say he used to, I read where Petro say he used to hear about police brutality, he don't witness them. What did you do? What did you do? I am sorry, you be my small sister. I go slap you if I see you. Say you expose Pekin. You be my small sister. I go slap you for exposing that child. Your priority should be that child. Recently, some papa they catch some papa for rape. It be some papa for boya. They catch that papa say rape some 8-year-old Pekin. It be there with the grand Pekin where you don't finish 18 more on Pekin. That papa follow police people carry that Pekin. Now that Pekin goes sell for brigade for boya with that Pekin. They move that Pekin for a hand gear and call neighbor. Take that Pekin. Now that neighbor can't even discover say papa, grandpapa 65-year-old, don't damage 18 more old Pekin. So you should protect your child. You should protect your child. You are my younger sister, you do that. I go show you Pepe. If I feel beat you, I go beat you well. More stop for the accept nonsense. She didn't do well. Let's tell her she could do better. They didn't seize her telephone. It means that they didn't seize some of her liberties. She still had a lot of liberties which she had to use. She had a lot of liberties. telling the man, please just identify yourself. Let me be sure who and which police station are you taking me to. Let me know. Boy, I get a couple of different police stations there. That was enough. That was enough. Before everyone reached the CY Pancho, the Big Gilbert, them, they for the waiting for because motor be there, you know, they like say the drag go na insights on they tell you say me work out food. Me will learn for be humble. Let's learn to be humble. I feel pay 4 or 5 police people there for Cameroon. But excuse me, I'm not rude towards them. I'm telling you, I'm not rude towards them. I did get out of my mind when I try to explain for you, you know, they understand. I did call now, I tell you, I want to talk to your boss. When I realize say you not be understanding, I tell you, I want to talk to your boss. Can I have your commissioner's number? Because if the man, as they say, no go police school, or then they go, even at Gardien de la Paix, go Puntengene. So all of them, now just say any level, any grade getty level of training. The guy did his work accordingly. Unfortunately, she didn't give them any chance not to brutalize her. She gave them that opportunity to brutalize her. I'm sorry. I go and talk the sabi retired police. I never ever work me for public service. I still be for active service. That's why I work. I still get like 14 years of work. I did active service. So me man no tell me say me learn how to deal with people. I don't bagare with Cameroon. I don't bagare for village. But that was when I was young. I was in my 20s. I didn't know more. I didn't know much. But that one, if you been a team where you know feel live and whether you get now which kind of soft heart. That one now because he want knock me, he want jam me, I dodge the jam, and then I catch it too. I say, hey, so you want fight and then you want to do this thing. We go only that so fight. That one was different. It was self-defense. But under normal circumstance, I will not do it. I will not do it. So men will learn. We know better. We have social media at our hands. Let's learn. Many people that you want learn, you learn. You know one learn. Go talk, say me, they bring you warrant, and then they go treat you with warrant.
Of course.
They will treat you with warrant.
Thank you, mommy. You don't really nail them. Now just say people need to work. Now how we Grassy want make a video? If now another controversial video, Grassy want make another one for if the when they don't talk something, it get a lot of sense for insights. You need the trend. Yes, so sis welcome. Candid opinion is in the building.
Candid in the house.
Yes, so.
Mommy, I can't for you. I can't for you. I bring cold water for you. Mommy, drink cold water small. Mommy don't wound them.
No. My picking, more be honest sometimes, right? As you talk, people need to be candid. People have to be candid. We have to say it as is without fear of say they go throw away with stones. When they throw away that stones, will take and will make fence with them. Maybe people they know the truth what they talk about. We have to be intentional. We have to be intentional. I can, you know, if I get, I go tell you, I don't want to do this thing. There's so many of them have reached out to like, we have Daphne when a case. I be an activist of social justice. Most especially, I'm dealing with rape and domestic violence. When Daphne be doing this thing, it be coming out about this. Even the other one, I send them messages. I say, if you need help, reach out to me. I'm not gonna put me you pressure. I'm not gonna put me you pressure because me being an activist and knowing how, having worked with so many victims of such things, I know the effects. I know that you might be going through something. So if you need me, no, I will be here. It's the same thing. If I had, you know, I watched that live before I even understand what did happen. I thought it was a skit she was making. I get to when did this thing go off before I do this thing follow up before I realize say if you remember you do a post. You do a post now I come and say you did a no before your life Melo did a write-up where I came. Yeah, she did a post where I made a comment that she was trying to show that they were arresting her. That was the reason for the life, which was good because it protected. But me as a still talker, my small sister, if you hear, You didn't protect that our child, and it's wrong.
No, but
As a mother, you see when mommy there for trouble, mommy foul there for trouble, you put pikin, you cover pikin, you instead carry pikin put am for front. You don't do that.
Yes, so
You never tell me say na Cameroon. We not be saying for Sweden where they can't drag for police people can't drag for Sweden. What are we talking about?
No, but at least when
What are we talking about?
They be whole paper, mommy. But
No,
again,
wait, candid, wait. They be drag or they not be drag?
They be drag.
Okay. If that woman be respect, what they be talk? This is what we're talking about. If she had respected, we would never had seen that thing.
No,
Whether the whole paper or not. The issue is like, candid. You go, me, I tell you candidly, I'm not the fear person. No man not the feed me. I the work, my hard earn money, I the support people them. I not the fear money, my small sister Bibi, you know, do well. You understand now? Warrant or no warrant, she didn't do well. She didn't protect that child.
Yeah.
You know fully well saying that for Europe, they go seize that Pekin, right?
Yes, of course. Oh, yeah.
That action merit her losing custody of her child.
Now, why that way, mommy, like...
Rihanna, you're welcome, darling. Thanks for joining.
No, we use this kind of... Me, I want to say no. I feel like, say, right now, Blanche Bailly already know sorry, don't make mistake. But the truth of the matter, I say there's something that we call impulse. When you're in an impulsive situation, you don't even know what to do. So I want to say, we don't use this example of BB.
Frankly, you're welcome.
All we learn, we will the work.
Exactly.
Make video. And this video, me, I know something, I did so for years, so my platform, I don't make a video, but I love Grand Silver, he person as it, but the ideology of 80-20, I don't like the way it go about
them.
Exactly.
Like, you know, yeah, it's very obvious. You must not always like it's very normal.
Yes. And because of saying me, I understand how mature people work. Seeing him with Abu Gibe the other day did not surprise me. Because I know that these are people out of social media, they are still people friends. You know, they sit and they share.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I can't see. You see that same day when they began that argument, so go watch out for. You see that same day. Nagrasi, why can't God go give it a come on that place go?
Thank you.
No, but that is it.
It's just that
as it is,
we must not social media. Now he carry for a motor, they come out all them. They go chop that day, they go chop the trash, they go them.
Yes, but we social media work. Now the same thing.
We should not inherit any because to friend them. This one,
I tell you.
And at the same time, like the Big Brother Nigerians, you see that.
See who we have here. DJ Saki's vibes.
DJ Saki's in the building.
DJ Saki's in the building.
Yes, DJ Saki's is there.
After the whole Big Brother Nigeria show, for internet, people that get act enemies, which is I want to use also this situation to remind me the viewers, the onliners, the online in-laws, the opinion givers. New account with the candid opinion for tell una say when we see things on social media, don't take it personal. Learn the lessons, learn the awareness that is being created.
Behind,
Yes, be aware of that. This kind of things can happen. How do you think about rationally you're thinking? Nobody calls your money, mommy, pay for comment section.
My sister.
Help you.
My sister.
One right back.
At the end of the day, now we will become
don't
be a mad person. So this particular case, Grassy White talk fine.
Grassy White talk perfectly well. I never see blogs them carry that particular video.
No, but una forget say Cameroonians and they like na negativity.
Blogs they never carry the particular video.
Mommy.
Yeah, Gani.
Mimi I thought I was say you see the way some man talk say na CY talk say police people they stop you for Cameroon show passport. For example, that bill come out Dubai for 2009. I'm 17 for Cameroon. That was 18 for Cameroon. I reach my ID card that expired though. Yes, normally I will make my ID card that reach Douala. But for some reason, I don't make the ID card because I believe inside me say I could show passport, it could be okay because a passport is a form of identification.
Identification, exactly.
But law for Cameroon is specified, so you give to show ID card as a citizen. But you know, say alas, pay 2,000 for control for marriage, but man, I'm a hot no.
With expired ID.
So they see trade to kill me for this.
Sorry, I don't want to cut you short. 12 see white tongue and say it's a person go there is some moto. ID card.
No, I mean say be right. No, I mean say be right. It be right in the sense of me, I be deliberately no say I be on the wrong, but I believe my own say no. When I show that passport, yes.
You were not wrong.
No. Foreign pay, no.
3 weeks so be paying ID card.
You went till you need to do. Gani, excuse me. The way you go use. Gani, look at Gani.
Yeah.
When you reach, let me tell you. If it happened for you next time, just tell the person, say, in a polite way, tell the person that you just came home. You've not exhausted. This is your entry date. The person go check. Now, because people don't get time, people don't have time. Tell the person in a polite way, tell the person, say, you be very sorry, you just learn. And you do this thing, you not get your ID card with you. You maybe forget your ID card for place because you maybe forget the ID because when you travel abroad, you don't need that ID. So you put that among documents the way you know, bring them back. Just being polite. On a serious note, just being polite. You know, like as the tongue, not the softest thing for human body, but it can make or mar things. If you are so polite, you just tell the man, Papa, I'm very sorry. I just came into the country. I forgot my ID card with me. I didn't bring it, so I have to go to the nearest police station and do a lost certificate that I can manage until I go back. Just the way you talk to this person, I will tell you true. These people, then they not be inhuman. They are human. That the same. Most often would they get this fight with police people them because of the arrogant way we talk to them. Because we think we're coming from the West. If we pay 20 police people them, I go stand and tell you say, see me see trouble. See trouble. If we pay 20 of una, we are so rude. We are so rude.
Mommy, see, you think take talk so
yeah.
Melo. Time I enter Itas here, you know, so Itas here we drink, drive, you then catch you. Now already do you either damage the rest.
Yeah.
All right, so my partner carry me as you can journey just come now. We'll go drink the come back. Because when you're pulling Uber, now you will drive. They don't care about the passenger. Now you will drive the action. So as you catch so my partner just come on need that upon that place, just start back. He is stressed. He come over lost he is stressed the whole day. Now if friend don't try to take it out, you be what I'm saying. The way talk, you cry with it. Then your man just looking so writing a ticket. Me park at the other side. And then tell you make it park. Then carry we put us on a motor, drive go leave we. And then go there. But he never move we so he start make like one say no. If they find let's see one try, let's see one convince and he never drunk that order too. They will just give that ticket so you go.
That is it, and then put you on DIU, driving under the influence.
We'll talk about the most brutal police for the whole world. Brutal police for the whole world.
Yes.
But you see them, if they pull you over, the first thing you get for no nationality, you put your hands on the steering. It's very simple. If they pull you over, you just start fidgeting 1 minute. So pap, they just move their gun. They don't get the. In short,
they don't get time for waste.
Twice. But Cameroon police even get the patience say before Cameroon police were even shoot. Talk say shoot one bullet. Now issue them man they can't your house can't stand the discourse with you. If you get a dialogue with you, you decide to move their phone and go na live. And then you didn't even look at your face.
It was still right. It was still right. But she had to say she would have just told this man that I am recording for my security.
Mommy, you don't watch the video. No, I don't say it record for his security, but I say the point I say is if you watch the video, when the man try for meet and go, they focus on the man, he focus now on the fan base, on all things. Now we provoke the other person because if you try to make like say the guy can't take you some kind thing. I don't know which will be past the head, but it's funny because you work a day in, day out. You monitor the police and day in, day out. You know, so they operate day in, day out. So why, when it comes to you, you get to be very, very, very different. You are not special, my
But
dear. You're not being so
my
special than
brother,
any
they
other
say the
human being.
celebrity. We need to define celebrity more. No, whether celebrity comes
No,
with immunities
celebrity.
and privileges.
There's a
Mommy,
comment here
mommy.
from Yannick. Yannick says, I am saying it again. Blanche committed a crime which is commonly known in law term as felony. Ignorance of the law
It's a
is
felony.
crime. Felony. Ignorance of the law is a
Yeah.
crime. People are just giving wrong morals to others, even with the warrant or not. What Blanche committed needs no warrant of arrest upon. Okay. What Blanche committed. Now, why I talk say, we know what deep body matter. Since we never hear name for shop. We never a lot of things that there are a lot of missing links for this matter. We say we want to dig very well, very well.
Na small matter. Na small matter. Na small matter. Na small matter. You know, need this attention. No, when I say the crime is it's a felony. You understand? No. So it means say they go surely charging her with a fine. It's not a misdemeanor. It's because you get two kinds of crimes. It's a felony when a small, as they call it, a petit crime. C'est dans le genre de petit vol, where they fit charging her with fine, restitution or things like that. You understand? So it was not a big issue. That's what he's trying to say. It was not a big issue, but resisting arrest makes it more complex. Because once they resist arrest, some person tell me, say, no, she was not resisting arrest. I said, the moment she says, je ne pars pas, je ne peux pas partir sans attendre mon frère, is already resisting arrest. Because I don't know, when we talk for here, people, they don't know. You don't need to go to school for no say, when you deny something, it means say you resist. People, they want me, I thought, me they see as well Blanche fight with the man for say he resist. The moment they give you, they tell you, follow us, and you say, I am not following, it means you are resisting arrest. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. When I know social media will get all classes of people, from the one the way they no go school, from the one the way they get PhD. Some of us in the middle level would try to understand, would define ourselves for both levels them. But maybe, no, I'm sorry. We find ourselves, social media they're like graveyard. Social media today, they're like graveyard. So at least the opportunity now, say you get some platforms where you come and you learn something. You unlearn the bad knowledge, you learn something and you relearn. You have platforms like Candid. You get platforms like Candid Opinion that I follow, Melodies. You have DJ Sakis that I just started following as well. You get my platform. Me, I talk me the only things that I need. If you realize I struggle for talk pigeon, right? I struggle for talk pigeon, but I don't go live up. I struggle for talk pigeon, but I have to do it because you need to reach the masses. You need to reach the masses. My small sister, Bibi, she screwed it. If she didn't protect that child, and in some other countries, it got lost custody for that Pekin. The state go take over that Pekin.
Hey, guess who we have in the building? Renew is in the building. Renew, you're welcome, sisterly. Thank you so much for joining my live show. Wow.
Yeah. So any person where it claims to be celebrity find itself tomorrow in such a situation, please do not resist arrest. Just tell the people, just ask the person one question. Can I know? Let me see your badge, for example. Most of them, they wear their badge, they name them for their uniform. You ask a police this thing, if you never introduce yourself, teach you the lesson. Say, good morning, sir. How can I help you? What is your name? Which police station are you taking me to? It's just be as simple as that. Why do you talk you feel record that you send them for somebody may not say you just send message to some person? Because the moment where they never put you behind bars, they never sit your liberties. So you still get right. You still get right for communicate.
Mommy,
yeah, Papa.
You know, some comment on pop up give you say Jean Pam say you can arrest someone only if you have an arrest warrant, period. Jean Pam, I want to ask you a question. I'll ask you the question. Me, you want to then check yourself. You know it's a warrant. You know how to issue warrant. You know how to execute warrant. Or you feel say warrant na some paper where they will have a hand and bring up a ask and show you. Yes, warrant be recommended for some particular people the way they get political immunity where they
And
can't show them
so-
and take them go
yeah.
down. You understand? But even for murder case, when the highest murder case, and people in there they issue warrant, it remain for office, then dispatch police and they go execute that warrant. Now which we don't know.
You are wanted. They catch you for any place where they see you.
You understand no?
Any place, your picture they all sides.
They don't hear what they say warrant. You can use what the end. Maybe know how they maybe know how they execute
In terms of felonies,
they don't show warrant. They don't show warrant of felony. If they didn't show warrant for murder case, they'll show warrant of felony. If they didn't show warrant for policing to drop case, they'll show warrant of felony.
No warrant. Felony is something that they can, because it seems as if it was a negotiation they were trying to make. Collect, because we don't really know, as we talk with the still issue. Felony is no warrant now when a crime where you go beyond 5 years, where you go beyond 5 years in jail, I think beyond 2 years, because they need for sure the nature of the crime. And as you talk, they don't need for the worker. They just put them any side. They tell you say you are needed. So if you know say you not commit anything, you go peacefully, you go answer. If they need to take you, they go present you for state council, because when they arrest you now with warrant, it means that it don't reach now for level for state council. Now state council don't give order, may you arrest. For police, small, because some issues and the crimes, the felonies, that are issues that are dealt with just among within the crimes that are committed, and it stopped at the police station because you negotiate. L'officier de police judiciaire, he get right for settle this thing then, because it go cost more. Because imagine say you owe me 1 million, I want to take that case go court. When you do this thing, is it cost effective for the state to prosecute that case? So he get the authority for handle. They get every level get a level where if he handle, because when you talk about fridge, I sure say that fridge not reach 500,000.
250,000. You bought it for 250,000 francs.
Okay. So do you think it really necessary? Because a warrant comes from the state council. That's where it comes from. The police get authority. The judicial police officer has authority to settle some crimes at his level, because it is not cost effective for the taxpayers to pay for that much. They get a delegation of authority.
Melo.
Yes, so.
You need to try clarify the Jean Pam. Jean Pam asked again another question. I don't know why, and I say no here way to what talk. He say means that anyone can just arrest you for anything. You know, they understand. The warrant they for office. They don't dispatch officers, they can't execute the warrant. When you go for office, they will show you why they send me, they can't take you. They send those people that can't execute that warrant. They don't most necessarily bring a vehicle, can't show you.
You're welcome.
Oh shit.
DJ Sagiso. Moro,
thank you.
Is it cost effective? Is a warrant cost effective for the taxpayers? We're talking of 250,000 francs. These are some of the things we have to think. Yeah, is it cost effective? Because now some of the things that this way people know they understand.
Melo.
Yes, so.
I don't take time. I don't take time for listening. Mommy, I salute to.
Hey, boy, how?
I greet you, my brother. I greet everybody to where they watch now. I just want to contribute concerning that CY. If you make an order.
Voila.
See, I think most of us don't always look CY for the way we always judge it to a negative way, but without getting his message where he pass him out.
Thank you.
And I listen to all this, no matter what you think I do, that's why I talk again. Or we will get a negative mindset for somebody.
Where,
that person talk. Negative thing. You understand? I watched that CY video more than 4 times.
I don't watch that video. I watch that video over and over.
Who said the link there?
And I don't see part where CY go. I just thank God. I don't see renew for year, and I believe that other artists and other celebrities they do. I don't watch this show. I will watch this show later on. I don't watch this my own. You see, no matter who you are in the society, law and law.
Exactly.
You know if you go against them. You know what will happen for Europe here and America, Canada, wherever, when the law day, no matter who, if you are the president, no matter who, you must have
Exactly.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, Blanche, who is Blanche? She's just an artist. She's not above the law. So the fact that even failed to put that life, do life video, doesn't stop that officer for execute, wait till we get for execute them. And we
Exactly.
all know, Blanche herself failed to do the right thing first before the officers came to her place. Because we don't they don't invite him before he can,
Ah, no, thank you so much.
And I know if some kind of thing happen, like wait for them on the road, one more look at the very positive point, you understand? And one come back on the same point. But I just want to make them all understand. Say, no, you just say, na so Cameroon, they know. Do your own right thing. And when the officers they do their own work, nobody will have or no one will blame you. Someone will say, actually, you respected the law, you did this. But now you don't respect the law. So I think you all understand when if the night for us, the officer because use force of it, can't take him go. You understand? I don't want to talk about the picnic issue today. Because all that one we don't want to pack, I don't show some person realizing we can accept it. What we do in front of that picnic, correct do like it with the one arrested. It's very wrong. But here, I tell you, last year I get some apartment here where I get some way to get money. I don't ever notice this boy was giving my house. It is deal with drugs. So the point we don't know that's what I talk about. So
Yeah.
when police they come, they just I hear bell for my door once, twice. So I don't open at me, I bet my own side. I don't say maybe now one of these friends they don't come. I want to hear they open the door. Because they get law when law pass, they can have law.
Yeah.
Go to this place and this stage. The police they go for housing company, they get the keys. When they come, they ring the hook. They themselves they open that door, they get inside. They just, as you see them with the uniform, that's the warrant. They give no warrant for yet. So when the boy come out now, they don't believe. We can't set your house. They just tell you there's no one to arrest. Lord. So they said the whole house. So this is just an example of it. If one they will show you the document of something. So I want to say, if I'm over the lot of the warrant, yes, the stuff that I wish to mommy talk the last what I think was Candy show. When you talk, when you present yourself in front of the officer, tell me the rate application deal with you. Even if I'm waiting for you don't give an example about US, about the way you present yourself. So we also learn for understanding. Sometimes you can be right the way you present yourself. That's a very common way, and they will handle the way you present yourself. So now just the future of for talker and see why people and wherever see why is doing a very good job in our society. And they will all be so post why we will just post it and use just 2 words thank you. So I know to add more to that. I just want to tell you, say thank you, Melo, for coming, for accepting my request. My brother up there, Gani, thank you for being with you on this connecting side. And mommy, I hear you.
I just before I want to go down, I just want to make something clear. She committed a crime which falls under felony, and in most jurisdictions, an arrest warrant is not required for a felony. This is something when I go back, felony in a petty crime where you not necessitate a warrant. So people talking about warrant now for misdemeanors and not for felonies. Okay? As long as the police officer he get a complaint, a probable cause, a warrant is usually not needed to arrest someone suspected of a felony. With the talk of a felony, so people talking about warrant, it's not a misdemeanor. Crimes are classified in 2 ways, a felony and a misdemeanor. What she did, her crime fell under a felony. At the revisit my law, with the talks at the revisit my law where I study for Cameroon. For Cameroon, you get 2 laws. You get 2 crimes. Felonies, now minor crimes, and as long as policemen get that, because we don't talk. I talk about the taxpayers' money. Do you need to go to the state council for a case of 250,000? No. So the police get that delegation of authority for do that. So I'm ending there. I'm not going to talk me about Blanche case again. Any man way 1 year a year. There is nobody, no celebrity has privileges and immunity. We are all citizens and we have to abide by the laws. Me at the talk, and I'm gonna end this today, so I know talk again about the case. Bye bye, my pikin. We'll go meet up for evening.
Mom. Bye bye, mom.
Bye.
Melo, me too. Yeah, Melo, me too. I want.
I'm not rest my
case down bed.
Matter. But when I see Grassy why say go live, I will really be so interested for watch the live show. And I watch the live show. Now when I understand, say true. Plenty people don't like when they grab the talk correctly.
No, exactly. Now, maybe I don't tell you. Say, I'll be listening the live. You understand? And
yeah,
normally from start to finish, you know, talk anything will be out of the box. But if you know I didn't like the station, or if you read comment sections, because I say plenty people in they pay, they don't even know law. Now the funniest thing that, so they just watch movies them, and then they just cafe, they just talk anyhow. Like somebody constantly have a comment section as way what and something way you know supposed to sleep for office authority is supposed for different authority that can issue them. Bro, I tell you say murder case and they very country where they claim say no law very etas will the people and they drug cases and they we put the bash in for house without a warrant. With that very warrant and paper waiting for office. As they don't write them, judge don't confirm and say they need that man. As they sign up in one police officer, pam, they dispatch of officers. They say, when I get the right to execute this warrant, they don't must carry paper by the hand, bring up the ask and knock their door. When I try to understand something and when they talk sometimes, when I know you talk because I just watch a lot of movies, I know that they misinterpreted up over the movies then. Warrant maybe something they must can show you if you ask and carry you go. The first thing I say is if you see a law officer bash into your door, very simple. If he tells you then come can take you the highest you be doing is if you get a picking for the case, call your neighbor, give your picking, or talk to you want make a call. Call your brother, tell you they don't take me at the go station, follow them go station, case closed. There's no need for you to try to be some hero or some special human being because you go some status like a celebrity or so whatever. You are still a citizen of that country. You get equal right like any civilian of that country. So you don't deserve any special treatment. The only people that deserve special treatment somehow, now put and get political immunity. Go back, go read your penal code fine. And they go understand. When you can't hear, Joe write any kind of thing, they talk, they go. They explain, when they still the contradict, they talk the same thing, they go and they understand. So when I see that case for Warren, the girl was wrong. What I like, it talks it, Blanche Bailly was wrong. Very simple. First, you need to ignore an officer of the law. It's that simple. You need to ignore an officer of the law, no matter what. Listen to it so they talk for you. Now for your own safety. Plenty of people that die for the etas would they because when cases start, smarting the one start, they provoke police. That man a human being. Every man fair be scared. You understand? All the things they want look, all the people that they shoot the very country, so one they die, but do some people they crazy, but majority now they provoke that situation because they know the law, but they try to bend the law. At the end of the day, you end up losing your life. When I even get lucky, if Cameroon say police don't even get that kind of right, they didn't shoot. They don't shoot plenty people. Then we cannot see play with them. Stop my no get ID. See your fire. Say you know me, you know my uncle, you know who. If your uncle now commissioner, they play concern who. They don't stop. They don't get ID card. Period. Back now, back ask now. We do safe now yourself. If you forget about anything where you go. All these things. I know my right because I'm over. I know my right. Try to go live. Do all this. I know my right now. Over the wasting this movie, the old watch them. It enters to the funny means they enter in with celebrity. I don't hate them. They didn't even reason straight. There are no which kind of example is set out there for the young ones that they look upon you? So okay, but so small girls here now tomorrow. When police man stop you for ID card, you move to your own camera now. Go now for life. They see that they want to take me and that one. That's why the stupidity, the spread, the go. Who's how would they go? They would want to send no kind image out there. Know the law for your country. Know the political structure for your country. Know how your country they operate. Follow for that rhythm. You need to be son Jesus where you can't stand one day will change the system. It's that simple. Anyhow, Melo, finish.
Mommy is back. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, I be very sorry. I begin to do this thing. Sorry, I begin to talk about. I want to just correct a mistake where I make when I do this thing. I was trying to talk about misdemeanor. She committed a misdemeanor That's a mistake I made. So her crime is a less severe crime. So it was a misdemeanor, not a felony, because I made a confusion. Felony in a more severe crime. So I come back with the fact say, when a crime is less severe, when sometimes a breach of contracts or things like that, the police get the authority. You get the authority for handle the case without going, because warrants come from warrants, not the commander police. Warrant the commander from state council. It means that they don't convocate you 1, 2 times, attend, and then they send the message for policeman. They send message, policeman, they take your file to state council issue warrant. And mostly, it happen now for severe cases. When for small cases, then below 1 million, they get that right for negotiate, because they don't lock you for seeker that much now. So just a point of correction, I'm talking about misdemeanor. She committed, her offense falls under misdemeanor, not on felony. So that's a correction I'm just making. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mom. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Una so will be where will be easy with you how situations the day until that way the thing don't hot, it don't hot for your neck. That time now you book identity again, say they go take it easy with you how situations the day they ask you identity, you go for a professional card again. Just imagine some kind of neighbors kind of situation them. You did some motor, you have proof so you be bush faller. You get passport, you get identity. They ask you national identity card. You move that passport, you get, you want show say you come up for one man country. Bam, now you the president for this country. When they want to say give identity, you give a passport. Then when they want to tell you say this, so no, they don't want a passport as they used to complicate. You bring disorder. Until that way the thing don't hot. It don't hot for your neck. That time now you book identity again. Say they go take it easy with you how. Situations the day. Seriously, let's be very honest to ourselves. Una so will be civilian. We don't feel look we set for face so we start there we set them for then. Would the Easter spoiler?
Of course.
Would the Easter spoiler na spoiler?
Then it talks on top of it. They said now, so because of way, because so many people are looking up to the celebrities, up to people like Blanche Bailly, up to them, yes. Okay, don't get a situation, you don't go live. They'll go out so because of ID card, it will go start being rude for some officers. So they start tell you say, ma go live too for them. I'm unable to add you, oh, Sophie. Dear, I'm unable to add you. I don't know why. I tried to say I cannot add you. People don't want to learn, but stay on the comment section to argue.
Because if in as much as we blame the police, they say, oh, they arrest me anyhow, they do this, they also move, tell who said. Because in the case of Blanche Bailly, none of them know what happened.
Bam.
None of them don't know what you don't aspire before you reach that level. You just say before those police people, they want to come for Blanche Bailly house, they don't know say that they go for meet up na celebrity. Then you go for meet up na person where na superstar.
They know.
But of course, whether you be superstar, you be celebrity, you will find a money for put up for your belly,
exactly.
For your family.
Exactly.
No, be for any person.
Exactly.
So you don't take rush because you be celebrity, you mean they no.
Now that's why you talk so.
If you want ask police people, they say, give me warrant of arrest, show me warrant of arrest. Please, your tone in which you ask policeman question, any uniform person question, your tone counts a lot. Your tone and your facial reaction, it counts a lot.
Like bam.
Policeman will meet up you. Oh, you are anything. You don't miss. Who's the warrant of arrest? When they can't tell me, you draw the holla.
Nadia, la gracia.
You the holla say that people when they stand for you before. That people when they stand for you before, when the police people there, no be some money, no be some woman in massa. No more talk true for ourselves. Say no be some woman in massa. No be some picking your papa. You don't have stand for you before. Okay, let's assume you don't get warrant of arrest. But also you don't already realize people there for you before we're gone. You don't get gone. You be civilian. You don't go start holla. Oh, you never do for every true. When you holla, what you do? You do rise temper. When you holler, you the right temper. And temper the devil.
Sis, you're welcome. Thanks for joining.
Thank you. Thank you, Melo.
Now
Good
you first
afternoon.
with that Sophie talk show.
Yeah.
Really? Ah, no,
Yeah.
I did. My. I'll go and check later. Wow.
Okay. I'm the one. Good afternoon, Melo. I
Good
think it's afternoon now.
Yes, it's afternoon.
Yeah. What I want to say is this. The main problem we face, that we Cameroonians are facing is because we don't know the Cameroon law. I'm sorry, even myself, I've lived in Cameroon. I left Cameroon at the age of 20-something, but trust me, I didn't know the Cameroon law. And every time there's a situation, Cameroonians, we just want to bring in emotions. But life is not about emotions. Life is about the law. That is why when we travel and come to a country like US, see my sister, we learn the law. Because when you commit a crime, when you stand and say that nonsense, I did not know. To who? That is not an excuse. And for this Blanche issue, like now we are no more talking about her, but what are we trying to do? We are trying to sensitize people.
Exactly.
That if something like this happens, because it already happened to her, but if it happens to you, what are you supposed to do? Let's not put in our head that, oh, the Cameroon police is bad. It's bad, we know. We can't even argue that the system is not good. There's no human right. Yes, but the thing is, when you see people carrying guns, what should come in your mind is that at this point, anything can happen. I can lose my life. And secondly, I'm sorry, when I watched that video being a mother, I felt so bad for this child. If there is something we should do, we should protect our kids. Imagine what would have happened maybe to her, to this child. And secondly, the one thing I would still want to say is that it's unlawful to take a picture. I mean, just taking a picture of someone without their permission. Talk less of police people coming to you or will come to take you. She did not ask them permission to go live. She just went live on media. Like at some point, I think being a celebrity, being a star, it's more about singing. It's more about showing life like that. It's about doing things that other people can copy from you. Because when she will behave like that, tomorrow they will stop another child there. Tap, she picks her phone and go live on Facebook. It might result to something else. The best thing.
This must be a platform. You're welcome, dear. Thank you so much for joining.
Okay. The best thing I think she would have done at that point, if police people come to take you, if you even have 1 minute, that 1 minute should be for you to call somebody, because the situation in Cameroon is so bad. It could be these people are not police people. Yes, we accept. But what do? Pick up your phone, call somebody that you know can intervene in that situation, and tell the person, I'm here, police people came to take me. This is where I'm going to. So that person, if anything happens, the person can come there. The person might call people to intervene. I think that was just what we have to do in that situation. I'm not trying to say, no, I'm not trying to go live on Facebook. That's what Facebook people do. Unfortunately, I did not see people like the Facebook people going to that police station. Nobody went there. People stayed on Facebook and were saying whatsoever thing they could do.
thing I want you to also understand is that that particular video that Blanche Bailly did, you know, that particular video also saved her a lot in one way or the other. Maybe if she had not done impromptu video, like now we'll be saying something else, because first, the police officer also misinterpreted or misquote her when she said Ambake. Wait, I don't know French. Blah blah blah. Ambake.
Yeah.
The police said she has said, oh, is Amba, something like that. But now, if Blanche had not been on that video and there is an evidence of that sort, Blanche would have finished handling the case of that fridge, and then she will start another case, and maybe we'll be talking that Blanche should be in Yaoundé. So sometimes, in as much as criticizing the act, but the fact that Blanche went live as well, it saved her ass a little bit. More so, what I'm trying to say here is, in as much as the officers didn't come with a warrant, like they say, there are some situations that the officers will not come with warrants. That's what we are getting now. We are all learning, like we are all a work in progress, right? So now, in a situation like that, we are trying to let others know that when you find yourself in front of people in uniform, people with loaded gun, you are an unarmed civilian. Is it for you to submit, or do you have to resist? So we are not now trying to judge Blanche Bailey's action, but for us to learn something from what that happened. Okay, it has happened. Exactly. If there was sister them or brother them, where they watch them, what did they learn from that action of Blanche Bailly? Is it by resisting, putting your child on the line, or causing a nuisance? Because she's a public figure that a lot of people look up to. Is that a good example that we should copy? Now, on the part of the officers, they didn't come with warrant because we didn't see any warrant. Blanche was insisting for a warrant. Now they are telling us that there are situations. What if Blanche's situation falls under those situations that they never needed a warrant?
Yeah, Melo, that is why I said, if you want to, she was right to do a live video, but I said you inform the person, you tell the person, I'm going to film what is happening. You have to let someone know before you take any video.
You're welcome. Blanche had already done it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for joining. Hello, Prof, are you there? Okay, so see, continue. Maybe Prof will get you.
Yeah, Melo, I think so, I'll be very grateful with all the contributions that we don't get from almost all the speakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I get one thing where I want to really add on, because the truth is that they don't state the facts. But one question go ask and say, why do you think people are this arrogant when it comes to police people? They're being rude to them. When the people, they don't lose trust for the police or for the forces of law and order, they lead to this. That is why you see even in Cameroon, jungle justice plenty, because the police, they don't abuse their professionalism, and they don't make people not trust them. So maybe I think we must also see the root. We must also find the root cause of why people they react to police like this. We need to support Blanche Bailly, do wrong or me do. We need to advise people me do wrong or me misbehave. But me, I mostly talk on the professionalism of the forces of law and order, because people have lost trust in them and lost confidence, and that is why people cannot actually follow the normal route. Me, I go Cameroon this year. I showed them my passport because my ID card expired 5 days after I left Cameroon last year. I reached Cameroon, I show for control for Mokukumba, I go Douala, I show my ID card. The man tell me say my ID card expired. I say yes. I show my passport. I say I just entered the country. I want to enter my passport. My ID card already expired for abroad. I never make ID card. They didn't make ID card abroad. They make only passport abroad. So I just did pay now almost 4 days. I go see. I just see look away. I'll go make my ID. Normally, I've been permitted to be around at least for some weeks without an ID. The man was too harsh on me. No. We don't need passport. Oh, we need the ID. I tell man, what do you want me to do? I cannot make ID abroad. My ID expired there, but I can look my passport, my date of entry. You can see all the information I need live. But the way the man reacted was not good. So these were the reasons why people lost confidence and people become rude. Tomorrow, if I meet a policeman, maybe the policeman may not be a rude one, but because of the other thing, the way the others they only do, and they need to always be the question of saying, if the police people have been misbehaved and then they get sanctioned by their bosses, people will take a confidence. But people still report these people up, and yet the people still come back without being punished for anything. So these are the reasons why I see even Blanche Bailly to go on, because if you want to make sure, say, if it's safe, yes, it's not going to be good for being a protest like that. But what do you do if that's the only case you can protect yourself? Also, use a child as a support. People can criticize it as a mother, yes. But what if it is the only way you can use to protect yourself? People use it because they don't have trust in the forces of the forces of law and order. Those people do not abuse their professionalism to act in ways, and this is what is happening in America. We know about America. I'll give you an example. One guy talk about being in America, and I'll tell you what happened. Many blacks have put on their hand and they're being shot unarmed. So what do you expect? You expect me to someone way in the facing, if you're small, they will shoot me. Why not do on me? Better expect to save the life. So people take the wrong route because the police they don't abuse all these forces, they abuse their power. And I think now one of the things that we me or two, even the last time I spoke and I still stand for Blanche side. When the police they don't lose their trust, when people don't lose trust and confidence in the police, they don't get they only provide only way they take themselves out because they don't know what will happen next. That's the point. I'm not saying that Blanche was perfect. I'm not saying that Blanche was okay. But what I'm saying is that we must begin with those who have been trained. If they are professional, if they follow the right order, if the police are acting a professional way, and people get trustworthy. If I follow the routes, if I be obedient and I go to police station, they will handle the case the way it will be, people will follow up. But many people will not say for Cameroon, when the rich man takes you go up, you are finished. So why you expect say, for example, if me at the combat, I used to stand for don't convoke anyone, I expect I know why I'm gonna run. Because they don't want to listen for me. Maybe because they don't listen, but because the police don't always take the wrong approach. So I think I agree with everything all the other speakers talk about on how we should approach these things. But the most important thing is that the police must try to gain back the confidence and the trust for the citizens before the citizens can follow that route. Personally, I was disappointed. I told the man my date of entry, they were suppressing me down that I will not continue my journey. I was just told this in Cameroon. So what do you expect? Did I not follow the rule? I told the man, yes, my ID card has expired. I told him my expired ID card. I said the ID card expired from a week after I left Cameroon. And you see my former history, the day I left Cameroon, the former was my passport. Yes, the man is 15 say I must give money. What do you expect? If the next moment I start at the month, people say that you are rude. But might be sometimes we also think to do that. So my advice is say yes, I agree with the speaker. We should be polite. We should try to follow the law. We should know that we are not above the law, be whoever we be. But also make the police and the try to regain back the confidence and the trust so they don't lose for the population. I think that's my contribution for today.
Thank you so much, Prof. Thank you so much. Well articulated. Thank you so much. I really appreciate for joining the show. Sis, let me try to add you back. I don't know what happened. Let me try to add you back. I'm unable to add you back. Mommy Melo, this caller is saying, what this caller is saying isn't correct. In the US, you have the right to film a police officer who is about to carry out an arrest. That is why they have cameras on them. Okay, exactly. She might not have done the right thing, but don't say things you don't know. Exactly, sis, exactly. Olivia, darling, thank you so much for the stars. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the stars. Thank you so much. We can make the police force better by being polite to them. Exactly. Now, no, I must finish.
When you holler, what you do, you rise step back. anger, so temper na devil. Immediately you strike his nose of bam, he woke up, and when he woke up, not to destroy. When he woke up, he not there for fix, and when he woke up, he want destroy and destroy. Now anger, it all work that.
Good afternoon, Naomi. Dear, you're welcome, darling. Thank you so much for joining.
When you rise somebody temper, you touch temper. Temper na devil. Temper na Satan. Satan will see.
When I finish this live show, I'll put that Grand CY link for the. I'll put that Grand CY link on. If you click and go watch the video again.
So when you meet people, you come across some people, no matter how right you are, go gently. Go gently.
Anger management.
We talk true for ourselves. Yes, some people they come there because the people don't like me there. Oh, are you encouraging these people to be arresting people anyhow? No. How does my word therefore do for encourage police?
I'm unable to add you. It says that this person was unable to join because of technical issues. I don't know why.
Of course, I'm not encouraging them to catch people anyhow. Oh, they arrest everybody. You people, listen, let's be very, very honest. Let's be very, very honest to ourselves. Who look yourself for Melo show talk true. Say, policeman did for you before, or Shaddam, or whosoever.
Yes, dear, you're welcome. Thanks for
Hello,
joining.
technology. Good morning. On a good afternoon. So I really like the interventions. I don't learn a lot. Me too. At least we don't learn what to do if we get in such situations.
Can you hear her? If you can hear her very well, please just put in the comment section if you can hear her, because from my own end, I can't hear her very well.
Oh, sorry. No, yeah.
Are you using a headset?
Yes, I am.
You remove it because it's like the headset is blocking the sound. I don't know why.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, it's better now.
Hello, sis. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, darling.
Yes, hello, Oma for house. I say I really be grateful with the interventions today. My personally, I don't learn a lot. I don't really get knowledge on a lot of stuff, and then I don't try for withdraw some of my statements that I've been making concerning the police and even concerning Blanche. But my dear sisters, move to understand, say we know the way downtown, especially Southwest, they were Anglophone side them. Blanche no be eventually to do that video now say one just show policeman no, because now we say we know how we were city the shake right now smells. If we do that one, I say even wait to happen. Me, they even see some people that face it because people they be dealing with all they know we wear military clothes and we know the way city the shake.
People be there with mask.
Yeah, so if we get right for fear, move blame me to that side, move understand for that side. We not be know whether na who they whether na even police and true because people they disguise sometimes the police will not be police and some people they to the come say that then are the way we understand which word they talk. So if we do that video protection and maybe it protects you as he would even talk, he even protects you. See the blame Blanche for that picking side, but if you want to use that picking I say sometimes they go way hold that picking so they will probably leave you or something. Who understand say we know the way. Man, me, I don't know whether I ever go back Cameroon to tell you the truth. Maybe even stone before on Thursday I go on. Even stone before on Thursday, not to talk of police, you know. I beg more understand for that part. But I don't learn a lot. I really appreciate the truth, darling. Take care.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Prof says, let me know, Miss Prof. Prof says, talking about temper, the policemen are trained on anger management. That's the difference between a professional and the common man. They're training on how to handle such situations. So that's the part, Prof, the one make them understand, say, those police people them, when we want to talk about anger management based on which we grant CYBD talk, those people are professionals that they are being trained on how to manage their anger. They are being trained on anger management.
Come to arrest you.
I concur with that one.
You want make power. Even Francois Gano no fit fight. Even Francis Gano We meet up 2 officers there before the whole gun. He not be fight. Even though he be world champion, he not be fight. Because he knows when he try for one fight today, the unfortunately happen. And how the unfortunately happen? When you touch temper, when you touch anger, as he woke up, he the one use the next weapon for his skin or do something. Because he be Satan, he named the Satan. So this advice that only for us. We know, we understand everything that is happening. Then you as a civilian, please, no matter what, just comport yourself. Just humble. It costs you nothing. It costs you nothing to act.
Take notes.
Whether you are right, whether there is warrant of arrest or there is no warrant of arrest, it costs you nothing to talk slowly.
Take notes, guys. Take notes.
No matter their aim, when they come towards you, you are slow talking. You are gentle talking. Trust me, it will do a lot. You are gentle talking will do a lot. Yes. You are gentle talking. Oh, my papa na this. Oh, my uncle na this. You don't believe it. Listen to me. That's why I don't get sense.
People,
they don't get sense. Sorry, but when I watch me now I said, don't get sense. Those people, the way they used to come, can't argue, can't insult, all these things.
Yeah.
They just need knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
They just need knowledge. So when I think that Blanche Bailly be really guilty, then they come for a house for handkerchief. Really simple, who really talk true. Blanche Bailly guilty, then they come for a house for handkerchief. When I know she don't ask for herself, say, oh, they talk like that.
Me correct the still the back.
Now wait. Just can't ask person. Oh, we're really serious. We're really serious. So Blanche not being guilty, they just can't catch it.
Bam. Now they talk that boy here. Now they talk that with me a boy here. So all we will feel say Blanche Bailly not be guilty before police they come for his for catch him.
I said, no, because say, oh, the celebrity who go to woke up. Oh no, police, I condemn police. Oh, I condemn the acts. I condemn this. Find out what is behind. Find out who is behind, my brother, even for America. Even for America. Who talk true for ourselves, who forget about everything. Some people when you come online, when they can't talk Palava Europe, like say when I don't travel, they say, oh, nobody Cameroon, so no, according to now, we'll never go no place. Me in particular, I've traveled 48 countries in this world. 48. Me. When I know myself, I don't come by my place, you know me, and concentrate for entertainment. I've traveled. I don't hustle. Don't mind this name where people they can't call me today. They cost me all kind of name. Give me all kind of title. No. I have hustled for my life. I don't suffer. So I know exactly what I'm talking. And if there is one person for the country where they give you a good education, not me, because I give you a practical education. Education with experience. Forget about this where people don't go PhD degree, they don't get all this thing, and they don't get all these things. No. PhD degree has nothing to do with wisdom. There are a whole lot of people with heavy degree of education, but they lack knowledge. They don't have simple knowledge of wisdom. Guys, let's be wise. Let's be wise. Yes, okay. They don't come to arrest you with no warrant. True. You think say you feel escape from their hand with their too much talk, their holla. No, talk true. Even if that's America, they don't can catch you with no warrant. You look up and holla. Oh no, fat man, you don't have right to come in do this. You go talk to you go talk to the elbow side. Eh? They already get reason. Their motive already there for paper. I did for Josh, and you want to say this at the point before when the whole gun. He not be fight.
I'll bring this video. I'll bring this Grand CY video for shout out to Imo Analyzer. Being guilty does not mean you should be dehumanized. Voila, exactly. Mo analyzer, mo talk with Grand CY don't talk plenty, or man don't talk plenty thing. At the end of the day, wait till you learn for this Blanche matter. Now it matter. But the truth go still come out outside because plenty things that they go on for background. Some they say this, some they say that, and I not expect so whoever get the truth now from Blanche, because Blanche will come outside, you talk now, also we talk I come for the we and after say that fridge, Blanche buy that fridge 250,000. But me and you know very well say if you want to buy that fridge, you don't buy that particular fridge, that double door fridge for 250,000. We never hear a name for any shop. We don't see, I don't see they both make posts the other day talk say Blanche don't leave Boya, we don't leave the passport for they don't do so, don't do so. A lot of things they be involved, but I guarantee you that we they here together, we always get updates. Muma Roland say if police officer, let me not miss that. Muma Roland says if police officer manifest anger in the process of arrest, then it is unprofessional. Two wrongs don't make a right. The police would have two wrongs don't make a right. The police would have introduced himself and the reason for being in her home. On the other hand, she shouldn't have resisted. I believe too that since the police knew her, I could say there was a deliberate attempt to humiliate her owing to the fact that she is a public figure. She force use could be termed to be too excessive, and I think she can even sue the police for damages. I stand corrected. Exactly. In Cameroon, being gentle in the face of this kind of situation, when you are an Anglophone, doesn't matter to them. In short, the police in Cameroon is brutal. In the days of Bell Rene, the police couldn't have behaved like that. Exactly. The police was very unprofessional and acted accordingly. Thank you. Hey, grandfriend, you're welcome. Blanche was very wrong. Senior Tani is in the building. Blanche was very wrong. Okay. Thank all so much. CY International, I don't talk I don't bring the video for you. We don't see them. After this show, once I end the show, I will put the link for that CY International video for the description for the video so that if you click there, you go watch the video again for Grand CY place. You understand what to Grand CY. It talk them. So I want to just thank all now. I'm not gonna start repeat all things again. We'll not talk after the video. We don't talk a lot for any person where the join winner. If you watch the video, understand what to way. We don't talk for that. I want to thank all now for everybody where they support me for this live show with stars. I want to tell you, say thank you so much for all that join me, posting, sharing, commenting, contributing, joining me on the show. Mommy Bell, DJ Sakis, Manon, Candid Opinion, Gracias Shushu, Ona Shushu, I see, but I not be able to add you completely. Sophie. And if I don't mention you are Bengal Vex, maybe the name don't skip. Thank all so much for supporting. And all of you in the building, those of you behind that are watching and unable to type. I want to just tell you, say thank you so much for always supporting me. You receive my stars. No, I've not seen your stars, my dear. If I see your stars, it will be by your side. I will see that there were stars. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you all. May God bless you now. Happy weekend. Today na Saturday now. May we go tomorrow. But please, if you are drinking, drink responsibly. May you not drink. You go test me blow whistle. They see how when the alcohol inside. I beg you, drink responsibly. Thank you all so much. Stay blessed. Hope to see you all again on our next live video or our next upload. Love you guys so much. I'm telling you every day. I'm not taking your love for granted. Now, chop kiss.